Greetings and welcome to Let's Play Dark Fear. I upgraded our weapon. We have a crossbow now, which has different bolts. I don't know. And we got the better armor. I didn't get the next armor because we need reptiles for this. And I don't think we can hunt them yet. So let's go check out. Jesus, how many new places. Let's go here. Oh, that's the place where we have to write something. It's a walk covered in blood splats. You dread to think what's been going on here. We're guessing it's most likely related to some kind of dark magic ritual. Up on the branch of the tree you notice a beehive, which is surrounded by an aggressive looking swarm of bees. There are so many of them surrounding the beehive that it looks more like a living creature. You stand in awe of the blood-red moon hanging in the night sky above. It seems much larger than usual, and the eerie reddish hue sends chills down your spine. I don't think we can do a lot here yet. Let's go there. Sitting on the branch of the tree in front of you appears to be a horrifying-looking creature with large eyes. It just sits there glaring at you. Judging from its physical appearance, you're guessing it's a forest devil. Unlike the tree demon you encountered earlier, these things are far worse. Just be careful. The creature in the tree must be in a serious bad mood. It lets out a wild hiss as it lunges at you. Prepare to defend yourself. Prepare for battle. 950! Okay, do we even have a chance against this thing? No! No, we don't. You are dead. Okay, so if you die, we wake up here again. After suffering a humiliating defeat, you regain consciousness and find yourself inside the log cabin once more. Well, that's nice. Oh yeah, we got this key. Let's go back to the plantation. This has been for a long time, okay. Small key for this. You try the small silver key in the lock. It fits perfectly. You twist the key, unlock the panel, and swing it open. You examine the clock face. Seven. Let's write it down. Was there a hint somewhere? Oh wait, 2 and 5 is 7. 11, 4, 9, 12. You hear a click as a small scroll of paper pops out of the bottom of the clock face. You pick up and unroll the scroll. A large iron key falls out from inside it. You pocket the key and take a closer look at the unrolled parchment. It appears to be part of a large map. Okay, so we can put this. These items can be combined. Using the large iron key, you carefully attempt to unlock the cupboard under the stairs. The door unlocks and swings open. Whatever is inside here was not meant for your eyes. The owl has obviously gone to a lot of trouble, keeping the content of this cupboard hidden. You take a peek inside, not knowing what to expect. You are disgusted at what you see inside. A mummified baby skeleton lies inside an old box. Given the bizarre white blood patterns everywhere, you can only conclude this poor child was used in some kind of sick magic ritual. You stare at the dead baby with mixed feelings of horror and pity. A nasty-looking impact mark on the baby's skull and its white blood splatter suggests the child from a severe blow to the head. What kind of sick individual would do such a thing? A fragrant herb has been sprinkled around the box. Upon close inspection, you realize it's dried sage. You take some of the dried sage. A large dusty book sits in the corner. You pick up the book, blow the dust off it, and take it with you. Well, It's a baby skeleton. You're feeling sick to your stomach knowing this child was murdered. Well, you have fun there. That kills me. That kills people. Carl. From out of nowhere, you hear a light crackling, rattling sound as a giant scorpion scuttles towards you, threatens you with its stinger. It glares at you with its tiny black eyes and threateningly snaps its claws at you. It lashes out at you with its stinger. Looks like the fight is on. Prepare for battle. 130 hit points. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Ah, 28 damage. It's nothing. Get fucked. It would be nice if I stopped sucking so hard and missing or not hitting all the time. But that's okay, that's okay. Giant Scorpion defeated. Battle 1, you get a total of 60 gold. Although most deserts at night have a tranquil feeling to them, this one feels creepy and ominous to you. You suddenly see a pack of angry sand ghouls charge towards you. Okay, how about we just wait here? Let's talk about a little bit. Yeah, there's no reason why I'm sitting here talking to you like that now. There's absolutely no reason why I wait for time to pass in order to carry on with this fight before we fight these ghouls. So I do have to say a little bit about this game. I don't care too much for the combat. The combat is fine. For the grinding in this, it wasn't as bad in Curse 2. Curse 2 just had this natural feeling that you're like an RPG. You walk around, you fight some monsters, you gain some experience points. You know, nothing. The only time I had to grind was because I personally couldn't have the skill to defeat this one skeleton there. But there wasn't okay, now you have to grind in order to get the next armor piece. This is fine in an RPG, maybe, but an adventure game, I don't know. But yeah, let's carry on. Do you wish to fight the sand ghouls? Yes. Prepare for battle. 1 of 4. Look at him. 33 points. 4 sand ghouls. Okay, if I don't suck so hard, I can kill him in 2 hits. That's wonderful. Sand Ghoul 2 approaches. Jesus fucking Christ! Yeah, you whiff. Let's take a potion. Dead. D-E-D. Dead. Sand Ghoul 3 approaches. 75 strength. At least he whiffed. So can we kill 1 sand ghoul in 2 hits? That would be wonderful. That would make me happy. At least one of them. Okay? Okay. We do have the chance. Yes! Sand ghoul defeated. Get a total of 120 gold. Well done! Although you defeated the sand ghouls, deep down you still feel an ominous presence lurking here. Okay. So let's stay here and let's save. How about this? It's a large hole in the sand. You're hoping this hole is natural and isn't being used as a dwelling by something nasty. Just as you feared, it's a crab worm. The wild creature glares at you while snapping its pincers menacingly. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, I'm not a big fan of the grinding aspect in this game, that you just have to, you know, just click, click, click. I don't know, I like with grinding. Usually with grinding in RPGs is you gain money and experience and usually items. So you do one thing and you get 3 things back. That's what I like. That's why I use use a lot of interest in grinding when I a max level and I don't need any items anymore. I just grind for gold, for example, because you know it's just so slowish. You know, I'm doing one thing and get one thing in return instead of 3 that I got before. It's a little bit complicated. But yeah, so after standing here now for enough time, we are back at 140 health and we can define this this pinching thingy here. Fight this pinching thingy here. The grabber slash at you with his pincers. You have no choice but to defend yourself. Prepare for battle. 175, yeah, okay, that's doable. 100 strength. Okay, 37 damage, that's not bad. So do I trust myself in hitting or I don't trust myself? I take the potion. Oh, he whiffed anyways, okay. Crabworm defeated. Battle 1, you get a total of 150 gold. You stand back and watch as the defeated Crabworm draws its final breath, and it dies and cuts up something large and black onto the ground. The overall atmosphere of the desert feels a lot safer now that the Crabworm is gone. You feel comfortable here now. New bolt types are now available. You can now hunt in the desert. You take a closer look at where the Crabworm dropped and see it's a huge dead fly. You've never felt a fly this big. It must measure at least 8 inches in length. You pick up the giant dead fly. Okay, let's go hunting because we need stuff for armor. Not snakes though. Lizards. I need a lizard. That's a cobra. I would say these lizards are the one-hit thing, but game is like, yeah, the common stuff. Nah, you don't get that. You get these where caught a horned lizard, a horny lizard. Let's sell stuff. Keep this, sell those, sell those, sell those. What do I need? 1 elk and 3 of these. Jesus. Purchase bolts. Oh, they are not... Okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure I need gold and silver bolts later on. Because they're so expensive, but we can maybe indulge in some copper bolts. But let's go hunting here first. I want the armor. I want to know if I need more. If I need more armor. Oh, another creature after this. Yeah, I will do the grinding off screen as much as possible, but since I have to unlock new areas in order to grind there. Upgrade armor. Reptile armor level 1 offers 180 HP protection, costs 250 G and requires 1 elk pelts and 3 horned lizard skins. Yes. Okay, the next one we could already get this, but we need more money. Yeah, let's sell. Not the lizards, because they seem to be rarish. But let's see if we even need this stuff. Save. Let's buy some copper bolts. Like 10. It's okay. Okay, we want to burn this. That doesn't work. Okay. The dried weeds. You add the dry weeds to the bare patch of ground, arranging them vertically to stand upright. Sacrifice the fly. You sprinkle the dried sage all over the weeds. Some bits fall to the ground, some cling to the weeds. Safe. You light a match and carefully start a fire. You watch as the dried weeds and sage flicker and burn brightly. You've run out of matches, so you toss the empty box into the fire as well. Something appears to be happening to the beehive above the fire. The beehive seems to have calmed down and isn't so active anymore. Seems the smoke from the fire scared off all the bees. The remaining insects just stumble around like they are drunk. Uh-oh. A woman dressed in black appears before you. This must be the demoness Corinna which Elena warned you about. The demoness keeps her glance low and remains silent. You attempt to say something to the demoness. It's immediate apparent she's not friendly as it charges towards you without warning. Prepare for battle! 400. Your move. We arm with bolts. Bam! 90 damage. Corinna lunges at you and misses. Yeah, get fucked, lady. Oh, 75 strength. Okay. She does some damage. Oh, I wish I could hit better. Okay, we can hit one more time. Ah. Potion. I have to kill her now. I have to hit perfectly. Yes! Corinna defeated. Battle won. You get a total of 300 gold. You defeated the demoness Corinna. As she dies and disappears into nothingness, she drops a piece of paper. You pick it up and realize it's one of the map pieces. She also drops something bright and red on the ground. It's a bright silk scarf, which the demon has dropped to the ground. The scarf has a knot tied in the center. You pick up the silk scarf. Okay, let's untie it. You carefully untie the knot in the silk scarf and find a small scrap of paper inside with bizarre symbols and letters drawn on it. You take out the paper, throw it into the sage fire and watch it burn. At least any effects the magic would have had are no longer there. Don't we have to burn this thing too? That doesn't work. Okay. Here's a scarf. God bless you. Thank you so much for retrieving this. You have no idea what this means to me. I'm no longer bound here and can cross over to the next plane of existence. Tell me, is there anything at all I can do for you? You tell her about the witch you are searching for and the map pieces which lead to her location. She looks at you as her smile goes across her pretty face. Well, it may seem like a coincidence, but I don't believe in such things. As far as I'm concerned, everything is written. Call it fate, but it just so happens I have one of those map pieces. It belonged to my father. Here, you may keep it. She hands you a small dusty old fragment of paper. Look here, I have something else for you. Take these fire crystals. She gives you a handful of small glass shards that feel warm to the touch and glow bright orange. These crystals may not seem like much, but when they come into contact with ice or snow, they will heat up. They can prove most useful if you ever find yourself trapped in the harsh snow-covered mountains to the east. You take the fire crystals from here and put them away. Before we part ways, I will bestow one final gift to you. This place you are standing in is sacred and was once a sanctuary where life flourished and no evil could enter. The heart of this place is the tree of life which you see before you. I will restore the tree and the surrounding area back to its original beauty. Consider this my way of showing gratitude for everything you have done. Suddenly everything becomes more alive. Flowers bloom, plant life rejuvenates, and the air becomes rich with a strong sweet fragrance of flowers and herbs. Hear my words. Should you feel a little low in energy, simply touch the tree to be fully rejuvenated with health. But take heed, this cannot be done too often. The tree needs time to reinvigorate its strength. Now I shall cross over. It's finally time. Thank you for your help. God bless and goodbye. And with that she disappears into nothingness. You feel glad her soul is finally at peace after so long. Okay. Can we take this now? The rosemary plant appears to have been brought back to life by the Tree of Life. Its radiant green hue has returned and you can smell the potent, spicy aroma coming from its leaf. You pick up some rosemary. Okay. Do we have any new potions yet? Yes, I have the medium-sized ones now. Okay. Let's farm some animals. What do we need? 3 rabbits? Rabbits. And for some reason you can only carry 18 animal pelts. That's also something where I'm like, yeah... I don't need that. Why? Just let me farm without going back and forth. I guess so you don't just over farm and then are always prepared for every upgrade that comes, but I don't know. Searching. Okay, we need adders. The king snake, that's what we need. I forgot how many, but some horny lizards. Three should be enough, I think. Okay, let's see. One more bunny rabbit. A bunny rabbit. Of course you do not give me a bunny rabbit. There we go, we got the bunny rabbit. Reptile armor offers 260 HP. Constant wears 3 rabbit, blah blah blah, yes. Leather armor, we need foxes. Okay, these are all things we can't get yet. Let's just sell everything. I will do some off-screen grinding and we can buy some bolts. Let's buy 15. I'm not buying the expensive ones if I don't need them yet. Okay, so there is this devil thing that murder killed us. I'm fairly certain we can't go there yet. Tell me about this new weapon. This thing is called a crossbow. By itself it's harmless, but loaded with the right type of bolt and it can be deadly. Remember, different bolts may have different strengths and effects on certain creatures. I'll be getting new bolts soon, so drop by from time to time and see what I've got. It would be nice if it tells me like, oh yeah, silver bolt. A silver crossbow bolt tipped with pure silver. Although granted with the weak silver, is known to be extremely effective against certain enemies. Okay. Effective against certain enemies. She's going to meditate and concentrate. You should come back later. Okay. Yeah, let's buy 2 of these. I would say we try the devil again, because I don't know where else we should go. We did this part here. Everything here is gone and done. Screech on a tree, prepare to defend yourself. Okay. Maybe we can survive 1 hit now. Jesus, 190 damage. No, I'm pretty sure we are not supposed to fight this here yet. Did we miss anything here? And if we have to fight this, then I have to farm a lot of health. How do I even do this? He does more damage than my health potion regenerates, so that's not gonna happen. Dr. Eli, anything else here? No. It's a beehive. Fortunately for you, the bees have disappeared thanks to the fire lit below. Can we... Oh wait, we have the map pieces, or? We just need the base. It's an old dusty book on what you're assuming is magic. The strange lettering diagrams beyond your understanding. It might be wise to consult someone who knows about these things. Well, you hand her the book and ask her opinion on its bizarre contents. She briefly flicks through the pages, nodding her head while glancing over the strange symbols. I recognize these symbols. This is a book of magic protection. Most of the symbols in the book are either faded or beyond my understanding, but there are a few I know of which can still be used if they are inked onto the person's skin. Lucky for you, I have some Mendi from my homeland. It's an extract of the henna plant, which can be used to create temporary tattoos. If you require a certain type of magic protection, just tell me and I will ink the relevant symbol on your right arm. You can now get magic protection in the form of tattoos. One more thing, something came to mind recently regarding your search for the witch in the mountains. I'm sure you've already met Gunther. He's not an easy soul to forget. The poor man wasn't always crazy. He was quite an intelligent, smart young lad at one time, who was in love with a young lady from the Carryberg household. Her name was Victoria. They were quite a romantic couple. Then one day Victoria disappeared. He spent weeks searching for her, but with no luck. After a while he became suspicious of Victoria's own father, who he believed had done something terrible to her. He had no evidence to hold up his suspicions, but was determined to find out the truth. Now that the truth really is nobody knows, but I know one thing, that girl has not been seen for a long time, and since she disappeared, Gunther just spiraled further and further into madness, trying to figure out what happened. If you ask me, I think she is no longer in this world. Her father was exactly the most noble of men, and there were rumors he was dabbling in the black arts. It's a sad and unfortunate affair. Gunther's badness is beyond help, and he will sadly never go back to being the same person he once was. But it might be worth asking him if he knows anything about the witch in the mountain. He was very well connected at one time and could remember something important. If you can decipher his ramblings, he may possibly be of some assistance. Change the two. This tattoo provides protection against electricity. This tattoo suppresses enemy health regeneration. Okay. Well, I don't have any regenerating enemies yet and no electricity, so... You feel a sense of pity and a sinking sensation in your heart as you look at Gunther. You think about what Seba told you. You ask him about the mountain witch. Barlow! Barlow, know where it is. Gunther hear him talking once. You ask him about this Barlow character. Batman! Batman! Gunther suspicious. Gunther think he kill Victoria. He take Gunther's love. Gunther know it. Gunther no proof, but Gunther know it in heart. You go find Barlow. He live in Carryberg house. House on island in lake in Blackwood Forest. Gunther not lie, it's true. You go ask. Barlow know witch and he know Victoria. Shh, Gunther tells secrets, okay? Barlow hate green malachite. It's bad and make him hurt much. Okay. Barlow hate green malachite. Barlow also not becoming dead and easy. If life low, he make more health with magic. You stop health generation, then you defeat Barlow. Ah, okay. Gunther tell you another secret. Barlow has special door in Carryberg house. Need anti-healing tattoo. Door secret is knocked twice and wings twice, or maybe secret ring twice and knock twice. Okay. Knock twice and ring twice, or ring 3 and knock 2. Gunther forget. Now you go. You go to Blackwood Forest and find Carryberg House on Lake. You go find Victoria, find for Gunther. Or we can go there at least. Doesn't hurt. Maybe there's a fishing spot I can use. As you approach Blackwood Forest, a huge brown bear stands in your way, prevents you going any further. Though cute and cuddly in appearance, you are well aware of just how dangerous this animal is. The bear charges towards you, leaving you no choice but to fight. Prepare for battle! Fucking bear! Fucking murder it! Okay, I take 33 damage when a bear hits me. And of course I fuck it up once. I need to get better at this. I could have just used my normal bolts for this thing, but oh well. 15 gold is not too much when I get 200. Traveling to a new location. Traveling. Okay, no. You see a fine thread of spider silk sitting on the forest floor. You pick up the thread of silk. Perhaps you should talk to someone knowledgeable about it. It may shed some light on what kind of spider this is. Yeah, we will do this the next time. Let's save. I will farm a little bit of gold. I will get some more bow bolts, crossbow bolts. And then we see each other the next time. I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And we will see each other soon. So take care and hit the like button.